Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Thank you for coming to our talk show today. Firstly, my name is Edina Hafizan as a host for today, the Drive Our Talk Show. As you guys can see, today we have two special guests, which is Miss Anu Akila Betty Amir Zahar from Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development and Miss Nuri Adriana Bettina Azman who has experienced stress in relationships and she is also for the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development. How are you, Miss Ayun? Are you doing good?
Yes, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm fine too. Thank you. Okay, how about Miss Adana? Are you getting better now?
Yes, Miss Edina, I'm getting better now. Thank you for asking.
Alhamdulillah. So, today's discussion topic is stress management in relationships. Our special guest is here for the purpose of sharing their knowledge and experience on this topic today. So, firstly, Miss Adana, would you like to start first to share your knowledge today?
Yes, Miss Edina, I would like to share the meaning of stress in relationship. It is a few issues that happen between partners and resulting from various situations. When you look at how to deal with stress in relationship, it is challenging but should not be avoided because of the subtle benefits that come with it. For instance, your partner might be going through difficult times, which can make the relationship stressful. However, your reaction during their trying times determines if the relationship will stay secure and healthy or not. In addition, a relationship where stress is effectively handled give each partner the impression that they can count on each other. That that is that that is that I can share some knowledge.
Yes, I do agree with you, Miss Adana. Stress in relationship is challenging because sometimes partners didn't want to give cooperation to each other. Sometimes a misunderstanding or simple things just can get burst into bad dispute. But it doesn't mean things cannot be handled properly. When partners is angry mood, give them time to calm down, wait until they calm down and then talk politely. So next, Miss Ayun, you are likely want to say something, could you?
Yes, I want to add something. Thank you, Miss Irina. For me, when you look at how to deal with stress in the relationship, it is challenging but should not be avoided because of the subtle benefit that come with it because it helps checkmate hidden cracks. When you understand what causes stress in your relationship and use this knowledge to your advantage, you can maintain a healthy and happy relationship with your partner. Here are the causes of the relationship stress. First is finance. One of the signs of a stressful relationship is the poor state of finances. When there are many bills to settle and finances are not forthcoming, it can create a tension between both partners and put the relationship under pressure. And also, when you already have a children, this can add even more stress. Not only do you need to able to have the finances that you need to give them the necessities like food and shelter, and also you must keep them healthy, but there are also things that you want to be able to get them. Therefore, partners need to be understanding and open-minded when it comes to financial issues so that it doesn't adversely affect the relationship. And the second one is poor communication. One of the significant factors that cause couple stress in a relationship is poor communication. Healthy communication can enable us to weather nearly any storm and keep things running smoothly on a day-to-day basis. If communication is open and clear, small problems are dealt with quickly and easily, and the relationship moves on. When communication is poor, small problems can become larger problems and resentment can grow. It is one of the reasons why couples regularly experience conflict because they don't understand each other. Knowing how to communicate would go a long way to navigate misunderstandings smoothly. And the last one is pessimism. No, no matter the association, pessimism or negativity can induce backwardness. A partner who is always pessimistic will drain their partner energy, which will often cause anxiety. And when there is a need for both partners to collaborate, the negatively minded one would be the progress inhibitor. And that's for my point and my opinion for it.
Wow, that's an interesting knowledge, and that's true what is Miss Aini said just now. But sometimes a small matter like discussing place that we want to eat for dinner can cause argument. So Miss Adana, would you like to say anything and share your experience? You can go now.
Thank you, Miss Indina. Okay, I will share the effects of stress in relationship that I have experienced. First one is partners often prefer to keep to themselves, which makes it difficult for their partners to comprehend them. When stress is not handled, a negative circle is created where each partner's stress rubs off on each other. Second one is it's not too hard to see why either of these behaviors will affect your relationship negatively. If you are becoming withdrawn, your partner is likely to feel pushed away. And if you get snappy, they may feel hurt or become defensive. What can be really problematic, though, is that they may want to help and feel that their efforts are being rebuffed. This can feel like a real rejection and can result in the becoming withdrawn or snappy themselves. As such, the problem of stress can snowball as one partner begins to act in negative or unconstructive way, so might the other. Let me share about my experience. Um, I am so stressed with my husband who is unemployment because of pandemic COVID-19 and nearly to divorce. He always depends on me in everything such as money, children and household. Sometimes I try to help him to find a job, but he did not want a part-time job. He want a full-time job that is hard to find nowadays. Then, day by day, he got his job with patience and with my moral support. This is the fact that they may not realize why you are acting as you are. It may be not be immediately apparent that it's stress that's causing you to say unkind things or be unresponsive when spoken to. They may feel it's something that you have done. This can obviously be very upsetting and frustrating both for the hurt caused and confusion about why it's happening. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Oh, this story brings us back to us, Miss Adana. How strong you are. All the effects that you shared just now is really true, and will give a bad reputation to the relationship. So, Miss Ainun, what do you think? What is your opinion?
For my opinion, it is important to know how to manage our stress to help maintain our relationship. Here are some tips I want to share today. First is have a conversation face to face. You must have that discussion face to face, whether in person or over video, because talking over text or social media can lead to miscommunication and misunderstanding that may worsen the situation. And if you are upset, talk with your partner or significant others about your stress and what you need from this relationship to get through it. Before starting a potentially stressful conversation, it is important to check in with ourselves. about what we are experiencing and what might realistically happen so we can prepare emotionally. When you feel prepared to begin the conversation, find a time that works for everyone to talk without distraction. Explain why you want to have this conversation and share what you hope to accomplish it. And the second one is ask for help or ask how you can help. One of the hardest things to do when you are stressed out is to ask for help. Sometimes you may feel too overwhelmed to ask for help or be in such high stress situation that you don't even know what kind of help you need. If you are ever felt this way, your partner has definitely feel it too. That's why the best thing you can do is take a deep breath and ask them what kind of help they need. For example, a pile of dirty dishes may not normally be a big deal to your partner, but if they feel stretched to the limit already, that pile of dishes is going to look impossibly large. So you can respond to your partner's stress by simply asking them about it and how you can respond, how you can support them actually. And the third one is consider the root of their stress. If you are in an argument with your partner, it will make a sense to assume that the source of the problem was you or something you did that upset them. However, even if the argument is being had with you, it might not really be about you. Maybe it's because the external factors in your partner's life contributing to their increased stress. Try to think about what may actually be causing the tension in your relationship and work to address the real reason they are feeling stressed, for example, work, family, friend, and etc. And if you can help your partner reduce the external stressor in their life, it might help diffuse similar arguments in the future and show how your partner and you're being supportive and sympathetic to them. And that's all for my opinion. Thank you.
Wow, thank you for the amazing and brilliant words, Miss Aiman. The ways to overcome stress in relationship is very important because it is a way to build the trust back, the harmony, and love in relationships. We should apply what Miss Aiman said just now. So before we end our show today, thank you to Miss Ainun and Miss Adana for your sharing today. So in conclusion, what I can say that stress in relationship actually can be handled if we have an excellent communication with our partners. Divorce is a not good solution. Divorce is a not a good solution because it can affect their children's mental health. Every partner need to learn how to manage their stress well and accept each other if there is a misunderstanding in the relationship that to stress. So this is the end of our talk show today. Thank you again, Miss Ainun and Miss Adana. Hope to see both of you again in another days. Not to forget, thank you to the audience for always loyal watching our talk show today. See you in the next episode.
Thank you also, Miss Idina.
Thank you also to both of you.